guys, I'm coming tonight and I am going to show you how to make pesto, and then I'm going to show you the pizza that we make that goes with that pesto. So this might take me a little extra time. I only have a tiny little food processor. I don't usually do anything like that very often, so not sure how well this is all going to work. So I went up to the church and I planted basil this spring, and I picked about 3 cups of basil and I washed it. So I'm going to put some of it in here and we'll get that blended up. It's my new thing I want. I need a new processor. So challenging trying to fit all of this in here and all the ingredients. So I'm going to try to kind of go half of the basil in there and then just put half the other ingredients in so that it gets combined well. Like I said, a bigger processor would be much helpful. So if you have one of those, that'd be better. So we're going to do it this way. You're going to have to add a little bit of the oil to get it to actually grind up. Otherwise, I might have to see I did half, so that would be about a cup and a half of the basil. So then you have to put 2 garlic cloves in. So I got my already chopped garlic cloves, so I'll put half of that in there. And then I needed 3/4 of a cup of olive oil. I probably put in maybe a 1/4, so I'm going to add a little bit more. And then you need 1/4 of a cup of pine nuts. So I have a bag that I did the last time, so I'll just put half of those in, and I'll get it combined afterwards. Probably pretty close to half. Let's see, and then I need Parmesan cheese. And that in total is a half a cup, so I'll put about 1/4 of a cup in. Okay, and salt, a little bit of salt, some fresh ground pepper. And then we're going to blend this one up, and then I'll put it in a bowl, and we'll do the other half. I'm going to take it and stir it. It's a little chunky. It should not be chunky, it should be more like a paste. So, right now, definitely a little chunky. I might add a little bit more of the olive oil. I haven't been measuring very well, so sorry. wash my other blender and see if we can get it to get better that way. Never fails. I'm never prepared. Thank you for bearing with me here. I cleaned out my bullet, so I'm going to do the other in there, and then hopefully I can get it really mixed up well. So put the other half of the basil in here. See if I can make this work, and then combine it all in the bullet and see if I can get it ground up a little bit better. It's not a bad thing. I don't have a very good thing to blend things very well, so I struggle with that. So then I'm going to put that olive oil in, and the garlic, and where it out of there. My pine nuts. I don't know about you guys, but I love pesto. I love it on the pizza. I love it on sandwiches. I love it on spaghetti. It is probably one of my really favorite Italian. I used to work at a restaurant, and they made a pesto chicken salad. It was a cold one, but man, it was so good. I wish I knew what was in it because it was amazing. So my pizza that actually reminds me a lot of it. So that's why I am thrilled about the pizza. And if you don't like pesto, I'm sorry. My husband, well, Nick puts up with it, but it's not his favorite, he said, so. Okay, try the bullet now. See if I can get this to, I can't guarantee this is gonna work any better. Nothing. I just do not have it right. It took me forever to do this last time too. Well, that's really not working. So I guess we're gonna do it back the other way. Switch everything out. Sorry, this is turning into disaster. So, I'm going to take it from the food processor and swoop it into the bullet. It smells amazing. It's just not the consistency that it needs to be. It's still very leafy. And not a nice pretty paste. So we are gonna put that. Hold on, put a glove on. Put a glove on. I don't want oily, nasty, garlicky smelling hands for the rest of the night, so I'm going to make sure I put that back in. And put that. I'll start with that section because my thing is full. Now my hands on. This is a process. This is what you get for buying a $5 food processor. Not good things. Old saying, you get what you pay for. Definitely get what I pay for. So let's see. Now it's all greasy, so I can turn it in from the oil. I'm having all sorts of problems. go around. I should be able to put it in the bullet and hopefully get it the rest of the way. We'll see. I was going to tell anybody who wants to do this, it looked like there was plenty of basil up at the church if you wanted to get some from up there. It turned out coming in really well from seed. I was a little concerned, but it looked great. Going to get this to cooperate. Of course, there's just one leaf dangling on for dear life. Okay, I think majority of the, hopefully I can get it the rest of the way in the bullet now that I have all the basil grinded up pretty well in the food processor. Let's hope this works. So I am going to add a little bit more oil, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to add just a little bit of water. Just it needs some fluid. It shouldn't need the water, but that's what we're going to try. Closer. And final hurrah at this is going to kind of put it back in the food processor and try that. Otherwise, I will show you what it looks like because I have some thought. But I will continue to work on this instead of trying to drive you all crazy waiting for me to get this to cooperate. Because it is not cooperating. I'm not 100% sure why it doesn't want to cooperate with me today. I did it in these two things the last time I made it, but today is another day. It must not be mine. It's still not the consistency of what I would like. Let's see. Hold on. This is what pesto normally looks like. It's pretty blended. Mine still looks a little chunky, but it tastes fine. A little bit more leafier than I would like. May need a little bit more ingredients. Anyway, moving on. You've had enough of that. The next, how you make the pizza is, I normally make my own pie crust or pizza crust, but I didn't. I bought some individual ones because the kids will not eat the pesto one. So for the pesto pizza, you're going to need the pizza crust. You're going to use the pesto as your sauce instead of the regular marinara. You're going to sprinkle some chicken. You could get like a roasted chicken. You could grill some chicken. I just put some chicken in my Instapot and shredded it up so that it's all ready to roll. You're going to need yellow peppers and red peppers, which I've sliced up. So my yellow and red peppers to put on it. And then the recipe calls for white cheddar cheese, which is really, really good on it. But if you don't have it, you can use a Parmesan or a mozzarella. And then we grill our pizzas. I'm not sure if I had showed you guys this recipe or not, or how we do that. But we just go ahead and I put the ingredients down first for about maybe 5 minutes. Flip it over, and then I add all my stuff. Shut the grill, and we cook for until the cheese starts probably bubbling or the meat and stuff gets done. And that is what we do for our pizza. I will show you guys a picture because this took way too long and I've got to still figure out how to fix the pesto. But if you guys want the ingredient list, because I kind of mixed it all around, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a good night and I'm sorry for the problems. Bye.